Hello?
And now for something completely different.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone today? Yeah, we got some stuff for you today. Today is our 1-year anniversary. Love you, honey. So for Inferno's birthday, I actually got him Okami HD, and I've been wanting him to play. And I came up with this idea for our anniversary. Why not have both of us play? Not just so he can experience the story, but in case he gets stuck, then I can help him as well.
I feel like this is like half of an excuse just to get me to play Okami.
Maybe, but still.
He already told you about my backlog.
Alright, so when you're ready, hun, let's start a new game.
This is gonna be a task. Let's see. And of course, messages. All right.
Oh,
my voice sounds small. You mean this one? Either that or it might be my goddamn AC again. Cause it is like the middle of May, so it's hot. So if me increasing the volume didn't work, then it's just the AC. And by the way, it's one of those auto ACs, so now I can't turn it off. As the same video just plays over and over. Woo!
woo! By the way, for those who want to see both streams at the same time, there is a multi-Twitch link if you go over to my channel and then copy and paste that into your browser. So, yeah.
But they're saying it on my end. Need the link there too, so in fact what I'm going to do is...
Actually, I can just copy and paste that to there. Oops, and I pointed to, oops. I meant to post just the link, damn it! But okay, it's gonna go there.
Someone doesn't notice what they copy.
I'm sorry!
Zero, like, you can't. If you claim it's muffled, and I've been talking for like the past 3 minutes, you're the only one that's actually hearing it right now, man. I need some input. I know you're there, bro.
Oh, maybe that would...
Zero, you dunce. You dunce.
I
What?
think you're all set to get going though, hon. Seriously.
Sarah, we gonna have a chat later. You gonna have a chat later, amigo. Alright, now the world of Okami. You know, after the main menu should have been first. Ooh. Like to see some of these settings. Uh-huh. You know some of these words. And let's go.
Alright.
I'll say yes to anyone who might be saying it. I know this game has a good soundtrack. Problem is, I have headphones on and have to keep the TV volume low, so I'll have to listen to that on my own time.
Oh no! It's just a matter of, no. Is Zero gonna go like, okay, now try to find me now for that check?
Well, don't worry, Zero. I have my sources. Also, they all speak in Animal Crossing E's language. That's what it is!
Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms.
Hold the phone! Did you memorize this?
I may have memorized some of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, just for context, you see, Fetch here is the kind of person that will also, like, triple dip for the Switch version whenever that comes out. So, put it to that perspective of how much he likes Okami. Anyway. Each and every tree around the Quiet Berg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets.
To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival.
Okay, did you rehearse for Okami the play? All I do is press the button. I'm on a delay, mind you. Twitch has like this 10 to 15 second delay. Anyway.
With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of a tree trunk, his blood-red eyes alone were said to thirst anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast.
Medusa? Sorry, wrong mythology.
When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, his coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People had assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi.
What you don't see is that she has the entire transcript of the game in a Word document.
No, I don't. Damn it, stop. Zero, shut up. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden.
Ooh,
Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, the beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face.
And it was ugly.
It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelt outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, spreading its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui's summoned gust of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I am so bad at reading sometimes.
No words.
Shut up! Shut up! As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taken shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arm. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful cry. It closed its eyes and drifted as off into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf in it. Naki's sword, christened Tsukiyomi, was placed inside the moon cave.
I get it.
What?
I get it.
The villagers looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It had happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
Who's this guy? It's more blue than I realized.
More blue. It's blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die.
We have is some shadowy figures trying to reawaken a goddamn demon. I don't get it. What is with people trying to reawaken demons? Like,
I have no idea.
Do they think they can control the demon? Because that's clearly a load of bullcrap. They haven't seen enough anime. I would also like to bring out that my controller vibration is on, and my god, it's going nutso. It's still going nutso.
It still is for me too.
Seeks power. He who will broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Order that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
He's just like, oh crap!
So wait, he has to wish for something to happen and then it'll happen? I'm getting a lot of Denro vibes right now.
He has to say those words to Orochi in order for his Orochi's full power to be released. So.
What idiot would do that?
I have no idea.
Again, for those who have seen Kamen Rider Deno, you'll know what the heck I'm talking about when I say I'm getting the vibes. Also, if anyone hears the rumble, then goddamn.
You can feel it too, right?
Need I remind you, the controller is still in my hands. I don't put it down for cutscenes because I'm not risking that.
Okay, no, you put it down on a table or something, it's even louder. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land.
God damn it, Fetch.
However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed protection. It was a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins.
I see that text, but I can't read it because story's happening.
He says they are taking a lot of liberties with the Japanese mythology. As for the question, yes, Inferno, yes, people can think they can control the sealed demon gods, and that is why they are trying to free them. The ones who awaken the demons know they can't control it, do it because they just want to destroy humanity, knowing they will also be killed.
The motive is even dumber then. Like, my god, that's an even dumber motive, and I'm just... Oh, it's so stupid.
Also, hi, Sakuya! Oh, look at the peach pattern on her back!
Peaches.
And it's not just a peach pattern. I'm telling you that right now.
Gee, it's like I may not be an artist, but I know what lines go. I know where they go. Anyway. I can actually hear her Animalese voice from my headphones. Oh my god, this voice.
And you think you...
I must take this seriously.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no worries. It's just the Animal Crossing / Banjo E's voices are just they're gonna take a while to get used to. I'm sorry, I'm used to those being in cartoony platformers, not serious games involving Japanese mythology. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of artistic style to go here, but my god.
Yeah, no, it's designed to look like a Japanese watercolor scroll.
Okay, well that much is obvious. I mean, her goddamn weapon's a brush. Okami Amaterasu. Wait, title in the game? Roll credits. Can we keep it?
Ami is the best. Like, holy crap, she's awesome.
Oh boy, it's doing that Mario Zelda thing where the most important things are highlighted in colors and different ways. You do realize Saki, you do realize you just jumped the price up of the statue from like 300 billion yen to like 1 trillion yen. Because we have a wolf now, and wolves are much better than statues. Hey guys, Amaterasu amiibo?
Dude, that would be so freaking awesome. They actually, you know what's funny?
Oh, Christ.
They actually took the Wolflink amiibo. Someone took the Wolflink amiibo and made a custom amiibo, as in Okami Amaterasu with Isun on top, and it's just like, oh my gosh!
Hey Capcom, you wanna sell out shelves and make a crap ton of money just by doing next to nothing? Allow Nintendo to make an Amaterasu amiibo and watch the dough roll in. You're welcome.
Oh hell yeah!
Fetch Hero by like 6.
I'd buy like 2.
Sure.
Up and there's the vibration again. Oh boy.
Maybe for you. There it was again. Kind of reminds me of early PlayStation games when like they revealed the Rumble feature, and then they're like, we must use this as much as we can.
Has something stolen their way into her robe there, hun?
Yeah, we're getting all 90s cartoon up in here. It's a little green thing.
Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss.
How many times have you played this game, perchance?
I've played this game a lot. I've beaten it 3 times already.
You what, mate?
I've beaten the game 3 times already.
Oh,
Not Okami HD. I haven't beaten Okami HD yet, but
if it's Okami, it counts. I don't give a goddamn what version someone's playing. If they play Okami and beat Okami, they've beaten Okami. I don't care if you played it on the Wii 10 times and the PS4 once. That means it's still 11. And I'm pretty sure there's some diehard Okami fan who has beaten it like 20 times on each version of the game.
oh, I'm pretty sure Emil's beaten it like 4 to 5 times already.
Well, granted, he's got like, well, he and Okami go together like butter and toast. Very well, for those who don't know the answer. A bit more what there, green thingamajig. Oh, so by hiding inside of a bosom. Bug. A wandering art. So, Bob Ross? Wow, you sure shrunken down. What's your secret, man? Okay, no, seriously, Isun. That much I know. I know very few things about Okami. Like, I may have seen things that happened, but guess what? I barely remember any of them. I don't know what it is with Okami, but all I can remember about this game is brush, some ship, flowers, and more painting. It's mostly with the brush. That's all I can remember about Okami in terms of its actual plot. If in terms of its actual plot, I don't really see much of it. I see more of just the running around with the flowers coming up from Amaterasu's, like, you know, hammer space and brushing. It's almost like Bob Ross became a wolf. Wandering artist Isun. All I can see is just some, like, you know, just some filter, like, you know, over this voice, like, I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Like, just get a filter over that, because, my god, that sounds more like Twitter thread arguing nerds than tiny bug mythology thing. Oh. Quite the, piece there, Isun. But you had to throw it in Ami's face? Also, wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry to pause again, but does anybody else notice that Ami's shadow is clipping, like her legs are clipping through her shadow? In the top left corner over there?
Where? What do you mean?
Look at Ami's legs. Is that her shadow clipping
Holy
through?
crap, I just realized that. I'm looking at it in the chat, and you're under the bottom. It's just like, what?
That's what I'm talking about. Her shadow's clipping through her legs, or it's the other way around. God, okay. I'm guessing when Capcom, okay, so I'm guessing that for Okami HD, they must have upscaled the resolution from, like, 4:3 to 16:9. Because I don't know if the Wii version had any upscale resolution. I doubt it. Because when the Wii was, like, you know, a thing, composite TVs were, like, you know, still very common. And flat screens weren't as common. So I'm guessing, like, many HD ports, they upscaled the resolution but didn't bother to accommodate for it. So they didn't realize that because maybe you couldn't see, you could either barely see the legs or not see the legs at all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want truly bad compensation for a 16:9 ratio for an HD port, look no further than Sonic Adventure 2 and any of its HD ports. Count how many times you just see models either freeze or do some really stupid things off the screen because you were never meant to see it. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that's at point 0. Okami has 2 meanings in Japanese. It can either mean great god if you spell it one way, or it can also mean white wolf. Okami is heavily based on Japanese mythology in itself, so.
Zero. I know Amaterasu isn't a wolf in myth. I mean, I barely know too much about, like, the in-depthness of Japanese mythology, but that much I do know, and if it goes all against, you know, well then, it's a video game. There you go. What's the you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Is that just Easton's voice? Like, I am an artist. I am an artist, and I will prove all of you. Actually, I didn't plan this. You look kind of familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Or watch Isun just be totally, like, you know, idiotic, say Shira, like, just pronounce it totally wrong. Wow! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? And now all of a sudden Isun's from mean streets of Brooklyn. A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword Denkomaru against you!
There's the vibration again!
And then, yeah, in the meanwhile, there's a goddamn storm going in the background, guys, while you're chatting away about Bob Rossiness and Sakio's nice peaches. Oh, no, Kimiki Village is safe, but it's a video game, so it's gotta be in trouble. There's spirits like encased in my fruit. Which ones?
Oh my gosh!
What do you see here, Chris? 2D's in an F.
Oh my gosh.
Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I'm a wolf, not a surgeon.
Oh, Easton's usually changes color, like his aura usually changes color when he expresses different emotions, so like purple,
so essentially it's anime mood aura.
Pretty much, yeah.
So like, you know, when like they like, you know, arguing girls or guys get angry and then they had the lightning from the eyes or the fire in their eyes, the lightning in their eyes, the fire in their backs. It's like that, except this time we have color because Isun Ross. Can I get fan art now of Isun as Bob Ross? Why do I keep getting fan art ideas for every stream I do? Inside the fruit. Oh boy! That's really big fruit. So essentially we gotta be lumberjacks?
Gardeners, to be more specific, but yeah.
Trees! Darkness. Oh no, we're getting into Kingdom Hearts territory. This is not just any kind of regular darkness, this is advanced darkness. Holy crap, gameplay! Yes! Gameplay! I can move around as a wolfie. Do the dance, Ami. Do the dance. 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 Hey, enough of that. I can't even control the camera here, so what the hell's the point? Where are we? Paradiso? I didn't mean you specifically, Zero said someone. Do you think I'm just gonna freaking, like, you know, chain your arms to your couch and make you do that? Zero, I think we both know that that's not how it goes. Keep her eyes peeled, but I like him in my sockets.
Oh my gosh.
I look helpless, says the bug. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. No. The camera's set to wrong. I thought I fixed that. Why is it set to wrong?
You can just push, I think it's the touchpad that... No, it's not the touchpad. It's either touchpad or options to do it.
They both do the same thing. Why can't you? Can you not change your controls mid-game or something? Oh.
No, you can.
I don't see it.
No, it is the touchpad that you press for it.
I'm pressing the touchpad, Jenny.
Not in the okay. Exit the menu and then press the touchpad, like the top part of it. Get out of the menu first.
I'm out of the menu. Then
you should be able to use the camera controls and fix that. Wait.
You are so wrong because I am touching the touchpad out of the menu and it ain't doing a damn thing. Oh, the touchpad itself is a camera, and even then it's still set to wrong. Up, why is up, and down, down? I hate that fucking camera scheme. It's so bad. Leave it to Capcom to not have a option to change that in game where it needs to. Fucking genius, Capcom. Fucking genius.
Anyway, I'm gonna save really quick, so yeah.
Your memories will be stored in the... Oh, okay, that's one negative already. Fixed save points.
Yeah, but they place them all over the place, so it's not too bad. Because literally, you take like, a few steps and there's the save mirror, so it's just like, okay.
Yeah. I don't like fixed save points in any game they're in. It doesn't matter which franchise it is. I remember when Pokemon Coliseum did it, and I was just like, "You have ruined it. You soiled it. You can't even quit back to the main menu. Like, not even from the save screen. Capcom, you are doing everything wrong." Like, hold on. I'm sorry, ladies and gents, but this begs the question: why? That's dumb. That's really dumb. Oh, Christ. Just why? For real. Yeah.
Oh, money.
Oh, for that. Nope. No, if we're gonna be playing this game, you gotta be playing it right. You gotta set the camera to actually correct, because this camera scheme is stupid. But since you got a hard reset the goddamn thing. Thanks a lot.
No, you don't.
There is no way to get back to the menu from the game.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe post-tutorial, but I don't like this camera.
No, I'm in the tutorial now and I'm able to do it.
Well, you're not telling me how to do it, so I feel like you're sabotaging me.
Here, let me send you a picture.
I get a picture, but not a step-by-step to how to just do that.
Okay, so like the top of the touchpad, like that itself is a button. So you just gently push on that, and then it should bring it to that screen.
Really, I don't know what the hell is with this top of the touchpad crap. It's the bottom! Ladies and gentlemen, sabotage.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
that's
Christ.
I did not. Okay, that's one thing I didn't know.
Christ.
So the bottom of the touchpad. Wait, what?
Now!
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, directions! Directions! So no, don't blame Capcom. Instead, honey.
Wait, okay.
Honey.
So you tap the center. What? How is it bringing it to both menus? What?
Okay,
I'm confused.
okay, not trusting your directions for the menu parts anyway. Say, ladies and gents, false alarm. Sorry, just... Honey? Next time? Not do it. Okay. So anyway, for some reason, usually in games, inverting the y-axis makes down up and up down, but apparently normal is that. So, Culver Studios had the right idea at that point. Because that's the way it should be, because your gamepad isn't upside down. Plot twist, she's been playing with the controller upside down the whole time. Pro strats.
Yeah, right.
Pro strats, GDQ hype. Pots. Oh boy, we're getting all Zelda up in here.
Zerder.
Ah. See something I can break. I like breaking stuff. But I'm not even getting anything. Oh, I got yen. Oh boy, I got like 6 cents. Because the yen to US dollar conversion is not very good, unfortunately. Also, it just makes my x-axis a bit off. I don't even know. I hate x-axis camera because I never know which one's the better one for me. I just know. The name's not Furball, you dang cricket.
He's gonna call you Furball from now on.
Well, then I'm gonna call you sooner Little Cricket. I could easily squish you just by walking. You do not call me Furball. You may be green, but you're really yellow. Did I miss something? Let's see. Oh. So I could Mega Man X the whole thing. I could literally just Mega Man X it. Holy Bone S.
That is basically like a potion.
Restores 3 units of solar energy.
Yep. And obviously the solar energy is your health. So, you can expand later on. There's going to be an item where that's called a sun fragment. You get 3 of those. They're like the pieces of heart in Zelda. But you get 3 of those, and then you get another unit of solar energy. But you can also upgrade your health with something else that you'll get a little later on in the game.
Let's see. I think the camera I think the camera controls know. I would hope so, because just make it clear. Make it clear next time. I continue to smash it. The bridge is out! And there it is. The spirits of the brush. Aren't you Bob Ross? Shouldn't you know the spirits of the brush? A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And then, gonna create a little bridge right here. Add a little bridge. And then, right there, you see it's complete, because every plank of wood needs a friend. Oh, wait. Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. Gonna beat the devil out of it. Just beat the auto-chi out of it right there.
The auto-chi out of it?
It's fresh god power that can restore broken and risen things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, so each one has the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, his power was split into 13 separate gods. There used to be 12, but then Final Fantasy took that one, so we had to settle for one more. The gods not dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have power to master all 13? Because I'm Bob Rouse, and I mastered like 6. I'm working on it. From now on, Isun talks like Bob Ross. River of the Heavens. You know, for a river, it's quite cloudy.
Well, no, you see that little on the end. You see this blue piece right there? Yeah, no, the river's out as well, so we gotta find a way to put that back.
Yeah, but because of the whole cloud thing, I'm just gonna make the obvious joke. Hey guys, they had the Cloud Sea before the Cloud Sea. The River of the Heavens? They mean Fable Stardust River? It's filled with a bunch of that blue right there, just like a nice clear sky. I sure don't see anything like that around here. Oh no. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Right there, just a nice little puddle. But there's a stone here. Oh, wow, so it literally just repeats the dialogue. Oh, so that spark was Isun just being all yellow. Ah, so you really are yellow, you freaking insect.
So basically that hill up to the right, you want to go up that hill to continue.
Well, it's like there's only two directions. Why did I have to make Cloud Sea joke? 0, because you had to bring up Xenoblade 2 before the stream started, so I have it kind of fresh on my mind. Wow, just look at those stars twinkle, just down around in that nice pattern of stars right there. God, I love nighttime. I haven't seen a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. I would just love to sit down and paint it. Gonna get myself some jet black, paint my canvas.
I'm surprised the game took that, I was a little far off than where I would like to be when I drew that star.
Hey, look, are the stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Oh, hello. There's just one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Gonna get a little bit of ink. Just gonna draw the star right here. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw a missing star yet. But don't worry, just gotta beat the Orochi out of it right here. Yeah, I'm about to teach you right now. This is the joy of painting after all, so just gonna press R1 to hold the brush. Then you press square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. So just well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time the great Isun's gonna put everything as into. So I just have to it's like I just have to tap the damn thing. That had to be more complicated than that.
It gets more complicated later on, don't worry.
Do. I am
What are you doing?
I was tapping everywhere to make sure it was correct, and it worked. You see, well, I had to let go of the R1 button, because, you see, what I thought it would automatically say, hey, you're correct, moving on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of games tend to do that, and now we have Yomigami, who, I don't know, I look at him and I think Uncle Iroh from Avatar.
Yeah, he kind of reminds you of that, doesn't he? Like,
If
he
it
does...
isn't Mother Amaterasu. Do you have any tea? Coldest tea in Ba Sing Se is more like it. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. We're like the Dragon Balls, essentially. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. This time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the tried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. He becomes a kanji. That was like totally began with the god of rejuvenation. So now you have some power rejuvenation in you. Now you see, now you too can be a painter. Simple. Can restore that river and make it all nice and neat. Who else could master this incredible god technique than Isu Ross?
Eastern Ross. And this still gets me every time. It's great.
Somebody use a celestial type brush shaking now. Oh, how about you fuck off and let me do what I want? I want to test out controls because I like testing out controls. So shut your ass, Isun, before I freaking squash you. Wonder drawn through Stardust would get the river flowing again. Yeah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but a sorry river. I need more blue paint, and I don't got enough of that. More pots to smash. More pots to smash. I like smashing pots. What? Oh, this was some of that river water. Or, sorry,
Yep.
Stardust water.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to tell you, like, earlier, because that little blue section, that's the start of the river. You can fill in as much as you like and as many times as you
Now,
want.
where to draw? Wow. I became Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. A river of stardust. Like, how much paint did you have in that ham space of yours? This is like totally the river of the heavens. Okay, did I turn him into Bob Ross into Shaggy? Like, Zoink Scoop, that's like totally the river of stardust, man.
Wait, I gotta get out of the river here so I can get a better...
I turned these soon from Bob Ross into Shaggy. But, like, what I want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing, Scoob? Okay, but anyway. Whee!
Yeah, there we go.
Ami, you surf.
I mean, you surf. It's super effective.
Did I not scribble enough? Wow, okay, wait a minute. I probably didn't scribble enough. Either that or is it supposed to be like this? Where there's one
It's supposed to go to the other side, yeah, so you want to, like, draw up to where you see that shrine door.
Dude. There we go. I didn't fill in all the cracks. It's like when you have those freaking coloring books and you kind of don't color in the lines correctly. But there we go. Now give me the chest. Astral pouch.
So this is basically, like, a continue. If you fill up the astral pouch, that's an extra life for you. So it basically prevents you from getting
life
bored.
system
Yep.
in my Okami.
Well, here's the thing, though. You hardly ever use it anyways. There's only one instance where I could think of that you would actually use it. So, yeah, they make it pretty much almost impossible for you to die. But, yeah. But that's what all the food is for. It's to fill up your astral pouch, so...
Oh boy, food. That means smash pots! You consumed an apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit.
Now,
You
there
consumed
is...
a peach.
There is one item in this game called the Golden Peach that fills it up instantly.
You consumed an orange.
And you can get more astral pouches later on in the game.
Wait, so are all the foods fruit?
No.
Okay. I was about to freaking be like, lock on! And again, only like one person's gonna get that, but I had to make the reference. So I got an apple, a peach, and an orange. So, yeah, and some money. I'm just waiting for the. Oh my god! And
Okay, hon.
the Gaim references that could be made here. What's up?
When you go through the gate and go up and you see a river, you want to cross that river first when you first see it. Because there's a chest over there, and that's gonna introduce you to the collectibles in this game.
The Collectopedia was booze.
Stray beads.
Oh god. Those sound like a pain in the ass. So, a river. Do I swim up this river?
No, you do not.
Okay, I was about to be like, do it.
You walk alongside it, and then you jump across the river to get to it, or you can swim across. It's fine.
Yeah, I can actually. Oh, I know there's an invisible wall here, so I can't even go to the side of it.
So just head up the path, and then you'll find the river soon enough.
Okay, you know what? It screwed me up a bit. The fact that Bayonetta makes a reference to this, I thought I had a double jump.
You will later on in the game.
Oh. One out of many. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. One out of many. They're turning towards me. Everything is turning towards me. The leaves can clip through the rock.
Yeah, that's how it's set up.
And that, my friend, is what aesthetics are. Ooh, a sign.
Ooh, dumplings. I found dumplings.
Fountain of Nagi. What's the name doing here? This is Nagi. Don't y'all love Japanese mythology? Rule number one, just gotta look everywhere. Ooh, dumplings. This is delicious. You see, I can already see I can already see quite a positive here. I'm the explorative type. I like checking my surroundings in places where I go, which is why actually freeing a divine beast in Breath of the Wild for me takes forever, because I like going to other places.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs we go. Wait, but first I must see if there's anything behind the trees. There's nothing behind the trees, I think.
No,
Okay.
but a common thing for Okami is waterfalls. You want to look behind them. If there is, if you're able to.
Am I able to look behind that waterfall?
I don't exactly know. I don't think you can in this one, but like later on, definitely look behind any waterfall that you can get to.
Wait, does Ami essentially have the Wind Waker swimming meter?
Yeah.
God damn it, guys.
Yeah, they have the Wind Waker swimming meter essentially because the solar energy unit starts to shrink when you're in the water, and usually that will, if that gets to 0, then you just lose 1 unit of solar energy, and then you get back in the game. It's not an instant death.
Oh,
But...
yeah. Wait, I just thought of something. Okay, wait, but first Zero asked this, so I just realized something. Why would a wolf, never mind a wolf goddess, need money? Because she wants to be a good Samaritan. That's why all RPG protagonists actually pay for their stuff, because they technically also got to be good Samaritans. Secondly, if this is meant to be like in the style of like watercolor brushes and everything, how the hell can they actually swim and not instantly dissolve? Yet Inklings can't swim.
It makes no sense.
How can a drawing swim in water and actually have a couple of seconds to get out of water? Never mind that. How the hell is there water? Why do they call them rappers if they can't rap any gifts? Anyway, continuing onward. Let's see the gate closed behind me. Gee, I never could have guessed. The Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. And now he's storyteller Isun. This would be if Isun actually were bigger. And now the river, and now this place, it's got a nice aesthetic right here. Just nice, some nice common grays.
Zero says she is a goddess. People worship in her and not the other way around. In Isun is a bug thing. Inferno, because of you, I'm asking so many questions.
If a goddess is revered like that, then obviously this goddess is a good person, and as a result is a good Samaritan and actually pays her dues. She's not gonna cheap out just because she's a goddess. I mean, have you not seen the last story? Speaking of which, I gotta find some more time for that, because work is a thing, guys, and work is fun. Because let me just say, there's something you'll all love to find out later down the line for that game. Trust me. I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing about what it is, but let me just say, oh boy, will the whole aesthetic of the game just change right there for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that statue is actually bigger in the frame than it was in the cinematic frame. Oh boy, bots! You sure this is like, Okami and not freaking Legend of Zelda? With the amount of pots and smashing?
They actually do, Okami did take a lot of influence off of Zelda, but...
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mhm.
We worship her because she controls the sun. Okay, and again, if she's a good Samaritan, what the hell is it? People can worship her for whatever the hell they want. Especially if it's the sun. Why are you trying to put logic in a video game, Zero? Stop trying to do that. Ta-da!
Okay, so honey, what you want to do is...
Brush!
Know something about the sword? Yep.
Let's see. I have... I really should have just made it really... I should have just done a joke about that now I think about it. I should have... You see, ladies and gentlemen, what I should have done is have the camera view. And I should have been like, I wonder what I should do in a game that has me drawing with a brush, missing things, highlighted in red, with not very many options to go. I can't jump off the cliff. They're pointing towards the sword. They make mention of the sword, and all I have is a brush and my legs. I wonder.
And also, with this little thing that you're about to see, you're about to get the most used brush technique in the entire game, for good reason.
Let me guess, you encircle something and it gets damaged. Oh boy, another constellation! Like, the hell was that? Is that a rat?
Mm-hmm.
A rat wielding a sword. Tachigami. I don't know what gender you are, so I'm just gonna give you... Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu.
Most of them are actually male.
Well, this one looks like a young male, so young male it is.
But there are 2 of the 13 brush gods that are actually female. So...
It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Oh, it's the Master Sword! The blade that gets shit. And now, that was Tachigami, like master of the power slash technique. Power slash, just like my brush slash some of my canvas. 13 brush gods. Yes, Zero, I know you obsess over Japanese mythology, but you were trying to put logic into video game, where this sun goddess is a wolf. Like, that should have been your first clue. Oh boy, we're gonna slash a rock. Fun! Hey. Hey, Fetch. I'm gonna use Rock Smash.
Okay, so I should probably mention something about this. In the Wii version, it was a bit different. You would hold A to draw, well, you would hold them A and B to draw. And then if you wanted to do a completely straight line, because the Wii everybody knows the Wii motion controls can bring a wonky line if you had to. You can press and hold Z instead of holding A, and then just flick it across the screen like that, and it would bring a straight line every time.
Wonky! That means you can master all 13 techniques. Why can't I help but think that there's another 13 MacGuffins somewhere in another game or anime that I'm not thinking of right now? I really think there is, and I just can't think of it right now. It's no use trying to change my mind. I'm Isun Rouse, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm Isun Rouse, and I'm gonna beat the Orochi out of this shit. Let's go back and give it a shot. I get it, game. I get it. Okay, good. The arrow of hey dummy over here. You see?
Yeah, you get this crazy taxi arrow from time to time.
Yeah. And power slash. Where's my dark arts? Not until I'm on my level 60s. Damn it! I'm pretty sure there are plenty who will get that one at least.
Yeah. Anybody who's a 14 nut like myself or Inferno. Oh, hey. Okay, so fun fact about what's coming up. Your first battle's coming. So, something they don't tell you is if you every time you defeat an enemy, they'll go into slow motion for a bit. You have one opportunity to hit them one last time, and it's one specific move. If you get that one specific move correct, then it will give you something called a Demon Fang, which is another form of currency to get good items in the game.
Man needs faith made solid. Restores a little soul. You attained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Also, wait. Did somebody say Demon Fang?
Yes, for these ones in particular, the Demon Fangs are, to get them, you have to use Power Slash on them in order to get it. Okay, do that, and there we go.
The pots keep restoring. It's like it wants me to destroy. And I will.
These enemies are called just regular imps. In Okami Den, they're called green imps, which I don't understand why they just couldn't call them green imps from the beginning. But, okay! There's the ink pot, okay. What do you mean? Oh, come on! That was perfect time!
I would also like to issue an apology to, like, you know, any Okami nut who will probably watch this and cringe. And, I say, playing this blind here, so, shut up.
You didn't get the Demon Fang, did you? That's okay, there's another fight coming up anyways,
How
so.
in the ever-loving fuck am I supposed to know that? That's a game mechanic I'm pretty sure they don't tell you.
That's what I just said, they don't tell you this mechanic, so.
Exactly. So a first time play, like say I played this on my own time, like like you wanted me to. How the hell was I supposed to know that? Exactly. So to you there who will comment on the VOD before it even gets to this point, stop doing that.
Chase my tail. What do you mean I did badly on time, game? Come on! What the frick? Game! How? Also, in case you haven't noticed, the sprouts that you see affect how good you did on the battle, which will affect how much more money you get. The full blooming cherry blossom is the best you can get, while the dying seedling is the worst. So.
Oh, great, the Bayonetta effect. Or should I say the Okami effect, since this game came first. Also, I did get a Demon Fang. I still don't know what the hell I did to actually get it. I mean, I know you explained it, but at the same time, it's just this or that, whatever. I don't care, I got one, so yay.
In order to get the Demon Fangs for the imps, you have to, for at least the green imps, you have to use Power Slash. You're gonna find that on a lot of enemies later on.
Just watch someone farm green imps in order to get Demon Fangs.
I've done that before, actually.
I was kidding!
No, there's gonna be some items in the game that require a lot of Demon Fangs later on, and they're expensive. Like, holy crap!
We have a game like Okami having late game RPG syndrome. That does not bode well. That does not bode well at all. Because even in like some of the greater of RPGs, that happens a lot. Every time it happens, it just detracts. It detracts. And don't even get me started on Last Story's endgame, but I'll get to that when I get to that, because it is a task and a half, let me tell ya. That's gonna be a fun segment to commentate over, because a lot of it's just gonna be me saying this or saying that about the endgame, which is gonna be fun. It will be story time. And as we all know, Inferno's story time is always quite something. Anyway, speaking of story time, might as well gotta put. So let's see. My last save was at 33 minutes and 59 seconds. I do all that, and now the save is at, drum roll, 1 hour 6 minutes 47 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I will once again reiterate: this is not a JRPG, although it'll probably be the length of one at this rate. It probably is, though, because if it has me exploring, it's definitely going to be. Let's see. Get my angle. Get this. Power Slash. I'm holding my controller up to the microphone just to reiterate. Oh my god, it's like a portable massager. yeah. Well, yes, Zero, I go off on a lot of tangents. It's like, you know me. Granted, don't we both go off on a lot of tangents during our conversations? I mean, do I need to even bring up the whole Ruby thing?
Oh? Do tell.
Talking about that Ruby tangent during Unleashed a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And obviously I'm just thinking, all this from a fruit. Isun?
Okay.
Isun? Bruh, that's not something you admit out loud. I mean, look, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys would like to spend time in her kimono, but we're not all like that, okay? If it...
So basically, from here, we're going to be talking to some of the villagers.
The village could still be in danger. 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 So now we have Stonehenge, a tree, some grass. There's no more advanced darkness, just regular darkness. And this tree, my god. Like, I'm thinking of a Nettlebane from Skyrim with this, now that I look at it. Because it's all twisted. Alright, I can use L... Oh, L1 switches my camera farther back. Wait, that could be useful at some point, probably. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. We have better things to do. Well, I can't admire the scenery.
Easton's like, no, you have to check on the villagers first.
Speaking of the villagers, who the heck is this guy? He's just stuck there. Let's go talk to the... This is a villager. Okay, so wait, I have two paths here. God damn it.
Okay, so what you want to take is the one going down.
Okay. That's all I need
The
to...
one going down is first, and then you need to talk to 3 of the statues.
That's all I need to know. Because it's time for exploration! Whee! I love the speed I can get right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's really great. If you press square, you can actually start off with faster speed.
Oh, it's the Hyrule War. No, wait, not not just Hyrule Warriors, but the Dynasty Warriors thing. Got it. Okay. Ooh, a mirror. I'm gonna take this mirror. I don't care if I just saved. I'll still take the mirror anyway. It is my duty as someone who plays the game.
I'm gonna save as well, so let's see.
Let's see.
Actually, is he...
So, is the whole village just like statues?
For right now, yes. I'm gonna save really quick.
Growling. Is this like mini boss or area boss?
Nope, no mini boss or anything just yet.
Okay. I don't know this game's structure.
No, you don't get any like major bosses until like you hit the field. Villages are safe.
Yeah, there's something strange going on here. They're all posing for a painting, but Isun Ross here doesn't have his canvas.
So now
there's
that
Avra
other
for
path that
matter.
you saw, you want to head up that other one.
But there's more statues here.
You want... Still though, you only talked to 3 of them. Did you... Wait, how many have you talked to right now?
If you want to count the guy at the crossroads, 4.
4? Okay, so now you head back. You head to higher ground.
5 if you want to make this person. So yeah, no. After a while, Isun just keeps saying the same thing.
Yeah, just go up to the higher ground. And...
Do I look like I have no thumbs? I have thumbs. to quote
I have thumbs.
to quote a certain...
This thumb.
I killed a man with this thumb. Ratatouille, whatever year it came out, I don't remember. Wait. It's over very soon. I have the high ground. So thing... Wait. Looks like the Yatsu no Kagami, or is it Save Mirror is the Yatsu no... I don't know what the heck's the Yatsu no Kagami. I'm not that good at Japanese mythology. In fact, Google be our friend. Yes, Isun, I know. Jesus Christ, you're like a worse version of Navi. The sun's not even shining. Like I said, darkness. It's black as night as far as the eye can see. Lots of padding on every sharp corner. If only the sun were out to light our way. Gee, you immediately tell the answer to your supposed puzzle. So you got another... Had that kind of power from the start.
So basically for this, you just draw a circle in the sky. That's it.
You want me to draw a circle? Fine, here I'll draw your circle. there. It's a very disjointed circle. Because trying to draw with a freaking analog stick as a circle sucks.
Yeah, no, you see why I say why it's a missed opportunity that they didn't use the touchpad?
Kind of think of it, your name is Amaterasu Isum. Can you please just drown in the river already?
He gets better, don't worry. He's not as annoying as Navi later on
I'll
in the
be
game.
the judge of that. Also, I'm one of the few that'll find Navi annoying, if only because she's no Fi. Fi, on the other hand, is still to me the worst companion I've ever had in any kind of companion game. But let's see Isum try and take that number 2 spot. Turn night into day. So, turn night into day, so what do I do? Draw a circle again and it makes the moon?
No. That's a separate power later on, actually.
Oh, for the love of God.
So, when it's nighttime, if you just want it to be daytime and you need something to be daytime for a quest or something like that, then you just draw a circle in the sky and then you're all set.
It's called Celestial Brush. That's quite specific. Also, I like how snarky Isum got when I actually didn't draw anything in the sky for like a moment. It's like, you're not even gonna try to do it, are you? According to Zero, the Yata no Kagami is a sacred bearer and one of 3 imperial regalia of Japan. If you want more info on it, look it up yourself. That sounds like a very bad Square Enix guide. In fact, I think one of Square Enix's Prima guides just had, check the website for more details, and pretty much most of the panels. Stay classy, Square.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Final Fantasy IX. Old timer? The hell is he? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Orange. Yeah, that's quite the name there. Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange. Lock on orange arms. So someone else finish the quote for me. I can't speak it in Japanese.
Omae wa no shinderu.
Nani?
Nani?
A white wolf. Not the one who has that terrible creature, Nagi. Jackie! You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui! One more thing. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Shiranui! Ami!
Orange arms, Hanamichi on stage, says Zero.
Hanamichi on stage. Thank you, Zero. I'll get to that show eventually. Just you know how finding these shows are, and like how they can be. Speaking of where I am in Kamen Rider Wizard, the Draco timer is quite the power up. Let me tell you. I'll just leave it at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. One more thing. Oh, it even so did Okami essentially introduce the concept of, no wait, or was that Devil May Cry? No wait, I don't think Devil May Cry had like, here's the enemy name.
Yeah, and also that basically shows that to you that nobody else can see Ami's markings. Only people who have basically the ability to see divine beings can see her marking and stuff.
I can think of a parallel actually to this, and it came by years later. Was Dragon Ball, like when Dragon Ball returned, like, you know, with the Battle of Gods movie, like when it made its big return, they kind of introduced the concept of a divine key, and normal humans can't sense divine key. So like, unless it's a key leakage, which is basically the power aura, like, you know, in pretty much every Dragon Ball suit, like super transformation ever, they can't sense it. Like, you know how everyone's like, I sense this power level here, sense this power level there. They can't sense divine power levels. So any random human, unless they saw freaking Beerus and Whis coming by, they wouldn't be able to sense Beerus and Whis. But can they see the imps?
No, they can't.
So they don't even know we're saving them. So that's...
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, it's especially amplified when Orochi... In certain cases, yes, people can't see imps, but in Mr. Orange's case, no, he can't see them. So... Power slash you, give me my demon thing.
The hell are these orbs?
Oh, that's solar energy. That's your health. That gives you health and stuff like that.
Praise.
Oh. Those orbs. There's different orbs in Okami.
Oh, it's okay. You know what? I'm noticing that with any game that Kamiya is involved with, orbs become a thing.
So here's the thing, though. Praise is your other form of currency. You can use it to upgrade your ink. You can use it to upgrade health, astral pouch, wallet, that type of thing.
So, hold the phone. So essentially it's like, I could do this for you, but yeah, I kind of need to like you first.
Yeah. It's basically humanity's restoring their faith in you again. So if in turn they give you praise, which allows you to upgrade your attributes, that type of thing.
So restoring faith and restoring belief in the gods, are we sure we're not in the metaverse and this is not just some sort of cognition? If they exist in your cognition, then it becomes real. Speaking of which, episode 5 of the P5 animation. Oh yeah. They made a Kamen Rider reference and I'm happy. Granted, in the game, it also did the same thing, but just with the actual animation, you can really see it's just like, yeah, they clearly knew what they were doing here. Oh boy, chest. You obtained feedback. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
So feeding animals will give you praise. Filling in certain areas with your brush will give you praise, that type of thing.
Praise me, praise me, praise. Go, 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 Falco. Isun has a freaking lot to say. Like, holy jeez, dude. Oh, just press this to go to the fan menu. Oh, gee, it's like not like people don't know what a start button is. I know they gotta tell the player because, you know, they gotta make sure, but still, it's just like I know what a freaking start menu is. Yeah.
All right. So one thing that I recommend upgrading first, when you do upgrade anything, is don't do your health. Upgrade your ink first.
I got a bestiary in this game. I'm really starting to notice the parallels here. You can...
Brady's come back. I want to feed you.
Like seriously, I'm noticing quite the parallel. You can tell that people from Clover went to form Platinum Games later when you notice the parallels.
Mhm.
So the
Also,
yes.
oh, also, when you feed animals, the cutscene is kind of long, so you can just press the start button twice to skip it.
Anyway, dramatic reading. Green imp, rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. So to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. The hell is a flautist? The hell is that? In fact, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Live dictionary. I'm actually gonna go right now and look up the definition. We had live reading, now we have live dictionary.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
What do I get?
Wow. That's not even very good, Google. It just... Oh my god, guess what? It says here, flutist. And the definition of flautist is flutist. So they play the flute?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just call them flute players. Oh, whatever. They want to be all fancy and stuff, so whatever. If they want to be all fancy, fine. You know, it can be fancy. Like, jeez, do you?
Also, people who were watching my end of it, what I just did was I activated a little bit of a side quest for later on, because you get some good stuff. Basically, what you want to do is talk to the pothead right here. That sounds so wrong, but hey, this guy has a pot on his head. I can't exactly say otherwise. But talk to him and you'll start a battle. You want to get it in under 15 or 20 seconds. I can't remember which one it is, but I got 12 seconds on it, so it's good. So.
Exploration.
There's a chest somewhere around here.
Can I light these lanterns or with these braziers?
Not quite yet.
Damn it! You present me with empty braziers and I can't light them yet. I am the freaking sun god, and I can't use fire.
Not yet. There's a separate god for that.
That's messed up. Wait, get back here, you. Wait, get back here. Let me feed you this seed. So wait, do I just throw the entire bag?
Pretty much, yeah.
What? Here, let me feed you.
Because you're feeding a group of animals, to be honest.
Have a bag.
Unless, like, it's a really big animal. There's actually bears in this game, and they actually eat quite a bit.
Bears! You got 5 whole praise for 1 bag.
Can I do it?
Thank
yeah,
you.
buddy, I did it.
Thank you,
Streaming.
birds. The hell is this? What? But what?
Are you feeding the birds?
Who the hell is this guy? Just laying down in the middle of the ground? The hell are you doing?
Oh, in the middle of the ground on the,
Is that's Mr. Orange?
Yep, it is! I was waiting for that.
Shiranui! He's just conked out. That's it.
Yep, he's just conked out. If you go down to the other path in the main part of the village, and you see like a little dock area and an old lady on it, that's Mrs. Orange.
There we go. The fighting went on for exactly 13 seconds.
If he says, you fight well, that means you completed it good. And you said,
You completed it good.
yeah, it did the thing. Shut up.
All I know is that I talked to him and all of a sudden I fought things and apparently I killed him in 13 seconds and that's pretty much it. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. Like,
It's a side quest for
is that
later
it?
on in the game.
Is that it? Did I just do that just to fight enemies or something? Essentially. Like,
Talk to him again if you want to continue the side quest, because you want to get it. I was right. It is under 15 seconds. So basically, just power slash everything the best that you can.
it's a good thing that they're pretty generous with the ink bottles. Or else I would, you know, at least it's getting me more yen. So quite frankly, I don't care.
It's a good way to grind, if anything.
9 seconds.
Dang, hon! Jeez!
7 praise. I get praise for that? Sweet.
You'll see him later on in the game, and oh boy, the time limit's even shorter.
Oh, great. So it's like the Alfheims from Bayonetta. Yeah, expect me to make comparisons to that a lot, considering the people who worked on this. Home of the Elder. Well, let's see. Let's see some of the locals. Like local number 1, the pot of water on. That's a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a woman?
Yep.
I just have had enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping.
I have to actually dig holes just to spite this bitch, don't I?
Later on in the game, yes.
Oh boy! I like the sound of this already. And who are you? Oh, so that's Mushi. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, it looks like a weak little bug.
I had the discipline. Do you live in a cave?
I'm glad you saw what I was going with.
Also, that woman that you just talked to, that's Mushi's mom.
Let's see, the caption Mushi's mama kind of tipped me off. Mushi's mama, Mushi... Tachibana is just pushing me out of frame. Just exit stage right. just exit stage right, Ami. Just exit stage right. Oh, I see why I gotta dig up holes now. You see, exit stage right, Ami. Your muzzle is barely even visible anymore. So anyway, 9 turnips in a row. This sounds like RNG.
You want to get to 10, actually, to actually do what you're supposed to, but...
This sounds like bad RNG, the minigame.
You don't have to do it until later on in the game, when you get a certain ability. But, yeah. So,
oh, hi, Mrs. Orange.
Yep, and then...
White wolf, that's quite a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
So,
Yes.
you see the 2 sticks that are next to her? You want to draw a line in between those 2, and that will give her a new drawing pole, and then after that, you want to draw a circle in the sky.
I feel belittled. Just kidding. Anyway. Because it's oddly specific because she wasn't even in the goddamn frame. Oh, good. Even you know Isun. Why does everyone know this little fuck? Well, I'd better get back to try the work. She's just on a wash basin. The hell does that have to do with sticks?
So, look to the right of her.
Oh. Oh, you mean the freaking...
Yeah.
There's a drawing poles. So what? I gotta make her freaking outdoor drying hanger?
You gotta make her a drawing pole, yes.
What happened to my ink?
It's gonna deplete. It'll regenerate over time.
Am I drawing in the wrong corner? Oh, now it chooses to pay attention to water? In ink? It now This game is inconsistent. A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? It's like it's magic. Time to dry the laundry. Then how did she dry the laundry before? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Oh god, the Zelda vibes are killing me right now. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time, if not burnt like a crisp.
So now you want to go around and you see where the house is that has like the water wheel. Notice anything about the water wheel?
Can you wait first? You're being very impatient, honey. Like, holy jeez, I know, but calm it down, please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You love me, honey?
Love you too.
Mm.
Calm it down, like you played this game like literally dozens of times. I've only played it once and never even owned it until this version. Yeah, I never owned Okami before, people sue me. I don't really care. Like, never got around to it. I've known about this game since the Wii days. Didn't Capcom lazily, like, freaking rehash an IGN thing for the cover of the Wii version? I remember that. That was bad. Like, y'all are lazy. Like, y'all are lazy, guys. Y'all are lazy. There we go. Water wheel, broken. All they have is a brush. Just a brush. Kushi?
Mm-hmm.
She's got those freaking rollers in her hair. That's a hat. Is that a hat?
It's a hat.
Okay, just making sure it's not like the freaking salon rollers. Like, anyone ever see the inside of a salon? And you see with the women drying their hair and they got the rollers in there?
I completely given up on the idea of making my sick.
Sake.
Sake! Sake! Jackie! Make me my sake! One more thing. Make it extra crispy! Now picky the ricey!
Picking the rice. Oh my gosh, son, what the frick?
Ever since John played that damn Jackie Chan game for Game Sharks that one stream, I can't get it out of my mind. Thank you, John. That game was so mediocre, but goddamn was it fun to watch him play that. Let's see. Something about rice. Oh! Now Kushi was petting Ami. Just.
And it's so cute.
Oh my. I love how people see Ami doing this, but nobody bats an eye to the fact that just a random wolf is just like, hello. I'm a wolf. How you doing? Just doing my thing. 'Cause it's a wolf. So yeah, Kushi. Sake brewer. Kushi. So, do all these introductions with these name cards kind of remind me of remember when Brawl was like, doing its thing with the title cards?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of that, and this came up before Brawl. So, yeah! So many parallels. Isuna and the wolf together? Everyone has the displeasure of knowing Isun, don't they? Oh boy.
Everybody knows Isun.
Then what the hell was he doing hanging out inside of Sakiyo's kimono?
Who knows? I like to think of Isun as like this game's version of Brock.
Does that mean he turns frying pans into drying pans? Damn it, where's Snips when you need her?
I actually asked her if she wanted to come, but she said that she's not feeling good right now, so...
Ah, real life is a bitch.
Yeah, she said she had a headache, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, the PSA for today, real life can be a bitch. That is all.
Mm-hmm.
Susano. Let's see, they have a name in red. It's very Japanese. Yeah, they're important.
Look at all these rice balls.
Onigiri? Two or even three times. Being a god and all, you can actually put the triangle above their head. Means they still... Okay, you see, now that would have been nice to know before Isun. Because now I know the triangle means they have more to say. Why can't more games have something like this? How to brew sake, aren't you snowy? Snowy?
Yeah.
I know, look, I know the way they see Ami. I know the way the regular humans see Ami, but snowy? That's, so funnily enough, that's actually the nickname that Lily gives her Alolan Vulpix in the Sun and Moon anime.
Wow.
At least in the English version of the anime. And, in the Japanese version, I think it's, how's it pronounced? Like, Shiron? Since Shiro is the Japanese word for white.
Mm-hmm.
That one makes sense. And snowy, I mean, it's very kiddie, like kid showy, but it makes sense at least, so yeah. But still though, if there's one thing about the Sun and Moon anime that's really more annoying to me than anything else, is that the English version utterly butchers the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, the battle with Olivia would lost so much meaning. Like, my god. It's like you couldn't just have the instrumental version of the Japanese theme once?
Mm-hmm. Zero, here's the thing though, this sake is not for us. It's for certain somebody else that she mentioned. So, honey, are you out of that cutscene yet, or?
Vista of the Gods. Are you even old enough to drink? I'm a wolf! Who cares? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the thing.
So you just press triangle once and then she bites onto it, so.
Gobble! Brewing sake is my home. Produce sake though, remember the legend forever. Nice. Also, yay, onigiri. Ooh, I can fight all these onigiri. And actual bales of rice. That's a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, Ami bites into it. So, Kivato. Gabuks. That's like the... Oh my god, like... Let's see, it's like the 4th Kamen Rider show I've referenced so far, and I'm playing a game based on Japanese mythology. So let's see,
So, when you leave Kushi's house, you want to head across the bridge, and then it's the house next to the same mirror that you want to go into.
Speed key.
Let me know when you're inside. There's something I want to tell you about. Like,
the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano, who goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. Famous surrounding for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be the descendant of a legendary hero. I also love how the sake bottle disappeared from Ami's mouth during the Isun jumping cutscene, but is now back. Lazy much? Or, I don't know if it was just like a clipping thing, or whatever. I'm not even going to try and bother with it. So, look at this dojo, and you think he'd be around here, but... Is it just me, or can you hear oh, are you kidding me? He's sleeping underneath a jug?
so, hun, before you go down there, power slash the wall scroll in the first room.
Is that a picture of It's a freaking picture of Kushi.
Yep.
Oh.
Susano has a shrine to Kushi. Yep.
So he wants Kushi's Kushi. Got it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, don't even climb down the ladder. Just drop down the hole. Hey, lazy bum. Oh God, this is truly a lazy bum. He doesn't even have any hair on top of his head to call his own.
So tackle him essentially. So just hit square.
Oh boy. Wee! I'm gonna use tackle. No, I'm gonna hit him again. You fucker. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. So I just leave the fucker?
Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought that
Wee!
got the best of the guys from Kushi. Should be able to wake up Susano. Oh wait.
Must
okay.
should I power slash him and cut him in half?
I tried that. So what you want to do is you want to head to the very edge of the village. So go outside Susano's house and I forget about this every time, but like you have to go to the edge of the village and talk to the merchant that's here.
While holding a bottle of sake in my mouth.
Yep.
Oh boy. You want Masaki? Masaki! Is he the one trying to push the rock?
Yep.
The pioneers rode these babies for miles. Eve! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I'm sure hope not. Oh boy, new enemy.
Red imps. So what you're gonna do is when you attack them, they will use their sitars as a shield, power slash that, and then they're just like a regular green imp.
Oh, the camera's really deadly close.
And their finisher, which is that last move that I was talking about, it's called a floral finisher. Their floral finisher is the same as the green imps, so it's
Okay.
power slash.
I love how the green have gotten in the way of my power slash. There we go. Yeah. Get in there. Nope. Cut. There we go. And as for you, I kill you.
Silence! I kill you!
And Spirit Globe M, one unit of sword. So I see the ink is picky, picky, picky. Got it. So just cut the. So yeah, don't cut the actual sitar. Cut the base of the sitar because that makes total sense. Just cut. It's supposed to be cut the freaking sitar. It shouldn't matter where I cut the sitar.
I see what you're doing. It's not to cut horizontally. You have to do it vertically in order for it to work.
The Demon Fang system is shit. Plain and simple, it's shit.
Well, for any power slash to work, really, it has to be across, not going up and down. Ink! Mine! Thank you!
Point is, it's just stupid. Shouldn't be locking things behind something like that. It's really kind of dumb. Like, it doesn't. I don't care what game does it. It's dumb. Oh, I have to hold the button. You hold the button to inject praise into a power-up.
Yep.
Is this a needle? or a video game. Look, I'm gonna tap the button. Then it just does it. It just tap, tap, nothing. But if I hold the button, so it really is like a needle. Just needle it, ladies and gentlemen. Just needle it. That's all you gotta do. Just needle it. Anyway, how about some more ink for your pouch?
Okay, so now we can go to Susano's house.
This one small step for Amaterasu, one bigger step for Okami HD. So, weak merchant. Somehow it doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder, man. Your owner lives here in the village. So you must know that guy Susano, like, totally.
Zoink Scoob.
Like, Zoink Scoop, he's like totally the Nagi descendant. And since Ami is a dog here, or wolf, it's still a dog variant. Don't care. I still know about your shrine, Susanna, you shameful, like, fat glob. Fat man! Ami, Yusako.
What? One tarnation?
I just thought about it. It's like waking up Talon in Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waking up a fat guy.
Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell past asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever?
The great warrior, Susano.
Do even the priests know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Yeah, you gotta look at this guy, all brown and no brains. You're gonna paint him like a lazy bum.
You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug.
That's gonna be the running gag, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the running gag. Everybody calls it Isunabug when he's really not.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
I'm sorry, are we literally lifting this guy?
Yep,
Also-
we're taking him.
Also, what the hell's the point? I'm still carrying this damn sake.
Oh, you'll find out. You're gonna need it for just a few minutes.
Whee!
Look at him just flail around on your back.
Flail,
It's great.
Flail around, fat boy. Flail around and enjoy the ride. This is what you get. I hope you know how to control yourself. It's like a carnival ride. You like carnival rides? You like ye old carnival ride of Japan? Freaking lazy bum. Anyway, I assume, yep, you're gonna take down this rock, and you're gonna like it. Or else I'm just gonna have to freaking cut you. You lazy fuck.
Where are you taking him? Like, I'm looking on the bot. It's like what the frick?
Exactly.
You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Prepare to taste the wrath of my trusted blade. Tohen Boku.
Like, hold on, just
Just
a minute.
spin around so much. You're gonna make him sick.
Also, I just realized I made Susano sound like Hercule from Dragon Ball.
Yep, no, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle.
I've got a favor to ask you, like, this huge boulder's blocking the way, man.
What? on, please. I mean, like, totally, like, Nagi's descendant. Surely one stone no measure mighty skills, like, right, man?
It is certainly not beyond my ability. Boulder, this is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
So we go to his house and follow him.
In essence, he's probably just bitching out because he knows he can't come together. Typical. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. No problem. There we go.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but holes of that size. I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit.
So he trains drunk?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold right there, Fido. I smell that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake.
Yes, it's her sake! You offer Vista of the Gods, filled with sake from Kushi!
Fido, my friend, did you bring me some for Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without a trusted sword. Granddad said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle against a dreaded Orochi.
And I'm going slowly from Hercule to Sarge from Red vs. Blue.
This is clearness. Let all training begin, Simmons.
So talk to him again.
He thinks of his own head. What a jackass.
So we're gonna be helping him out a little bit.
Oh, just
So-
try pretty my usual. Okay, here I come.
Oh, I gotta time that. Okay, not very fucking good there, game.
Okay, I'll see you next time, dummy.
You have to time that. You get like half a fucking second. Also, how the hell does he miss?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, he is.
Susanna's down, exploding implosion! Huh? Hey-ya! Susanna style, exploding implosion!
Oops.
Oh my god. Susano's even more pathetic than I thought.
Yeah, which is why we have to help him out a bit.
Fucking hell.
Because he's important to the first arc of the story, so yeah.
Why? I already don't like him just because he's a lazy fuck. Didn't think you could do it, Pops. Yeah, that's right, because he could.
Me either. I mean, of course I could.
Is he really the descendant?
Yeah, he is. Unfortunately.
Can Nagi's ghost just come down and just be like, you are a disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace, and you should have. We wish you to conceive something different. I feel bad for whoever birthed that thing, seriously. My god. Nagi's such a... Nagi is such a... such a legendary hero, but this guy, not really.
Monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is Joffrey, the most skilled warrior in all Nippon. Just sit back and watch the great sun work his magic.
Also, why is this sword made out of wood?
I have no idea.
It's made of wood.
I thought the same thing because, like, it's not gonna be very effective.
It's not very effective. Oh, Sakuya? Oh my god. Oh my god, Clover Studios, you did it!
Yep, that's the peach pattern that I was talking about.
So she's got nice peaches on both ends.
Yep.
So to quote a certain other Red vs. Blue character, bow wow.
You know, we're gonna refer to this as the peach pattern because of YouTube. Because I know you're gonna upload this to YouTube later on. We're gonna call this the peach pattern because it's definitely not something else. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You know, like.
Hey guys, we got new euphemisms.
I find it funny though, like in Okami Den, the sequel to this game, they actually covered it up. She doesn't have that anymore in Okami Den.
Also, her freaking peaches have jiggle physics.
Yeah, they do.
Also, thank you, Ami. Like seriously, just hold down the fucker and just squish him. Roo. Far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. To be the very best I can do. Guardian saplings.
Yep.
Guardian saplings.
Yep.
Yep, life can be consumed utterly at any time, and guess what? People don't know a goddamn thing. Some do, some don't. By lifting the curse that enslaves them. Mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Thank God! that, you see, that at least removes half of the pain. Also, notice how Ami's just like, exposition.
CP Ami.
It's just like Paper Mario. Whenever he listens to exposition on anything, he just falls asleep. Like, just play Thousand Year Door and just leave the controller down anytime you're in a big text conversation. It's like, Jesus Christ, Mario, you're an asshole. The fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Yes, a scent will protect me from the bad things. So Isun Ross wants to become the very best painter. What could possibly go wrong? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them, yeah. And I'll be Isun Ra's greatest painter on Nippon. He eventually released Isun Ross trying to become the best painter, and Amaterasu is just tagging along just because Advanced Darkness.
So, that merchant that you just helped out, you can actually buy stuff from him now.
Hello.
I don't have anything to sell just yet.
Can buy some feed bags. Ooh.
You do want to buy a couple feed bags, so.
Vengeance slip, exorcism slip, steel fist sake, steel soul sake, and a holy bone. Let's see, seeds, herbs, meat, and fish.
You want to at least buy the seeds and herbs. You won't need the meat or fish yet, so.
There we go. To the mirror. Since that was long. Jeez, I've been playing for 2 hours. And all this. Now,
How do you like it so far?
where's my map? Oh, that's where the saplings are.
Mhm.
They're actually outside the village.
Yep.
Hard to tell because it doesn't give me like a better kind of pointer. But since we have a new enemy, red imps. These loot. It's a loot, not a sitar. Got it. These loot players are harder to exorcise than green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake! Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. So the bestiary at least tells you something about that part.
Mhm.
I don't know, but... Yeah, no, the green imp one doesn't tell you a damn thing about that one. At least with the red imp's bestiary entry, it tells you that cutting the strings is advisable.
Mhm. Yeah. At least with these first two enemies, you have really easy floral finishers, and it's just use Power Slash on them once they're defeated. So, and you have to do it before they hit the ground too. So,
I see. Oh, so this is just telling you, hey dummy, here's a loading zone. Shinshu Field, and what the hell is all this crap?
that is a cursed zone. Do not enter that.
It looks like the Calamity Ganon goop that's all over certain places of Hyrule and Breath of the Wild. The most beautiful fields in all of Nippon, or at least it used to be. Be getting a bad vibe. So wait, well, let me guess what happens if you enter a cursed zone. You're dead.
No, you just slowly lose health until you get out.
So,
It's not all that pretty though.
Essentially, it is the Calamity Ganon goop, or I forget what it's called, the Malice. The Malice, right? The Malice for Breath of the Wild. If you ever exploring Hyrule Breath of the Wild, you'll see that goop, and it's called Malice. So yeah. So yeah. The first kind of sapling marked on your map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it can fall over at any moment. And it's cursed. It looked dead. Cursed zones. I've never seen one this big before. It kills things. But how the heck are we gonna do that? Simple. You gotta be nature. Also, is that a monster?
What?
It's paper with green flamey hands.
Those are demon scrolls. They are the ones. If you run into those, you will be into a battle. So.
Oh, so this is where you go to grind imps for demon fangs.
Yeah, there's gonna be demon scrolls along all across the game and stuff like that. You'll run into something later on called demon gates. You want to go through those and defeat any enemies that are in there. That will give you a lot of praise for what you are in the game, or at least a decent amount, if anything. So let me see. If you follow the map, you can actually go off to the left and see go see where the other one is, because that's the one where you want to go to first. And I've run into a demon scroll. Great. Thanks, game.
And there we go. Give me my sweet, sweet loot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flamios! Okay, good to know that ink slowly recovers itself naturally.
Yeah.
So you're never screwed out of running out of ink, especially when you like to fight things, because I want to kill! I'll be taking those. Sweet, sweet cash. Laughing all the way to the bank.
And I fall into the water, which is a curse zone. That's fantastic. Great.
The water is a curse zone.
Yep, at least for now.
Water. Chopping wood. So this lumberjack here is just doing things. A figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whatever it was, man, hope Mother Earth kept him safe. So since up the river is... Wait a minute. So this dirtied up water is technically cursed?
Yep. Don't go in there like I did.
That's kind of a dumb indication.
So you want to go into that cave that's up the river, so...
Hana Valley.
Mm-hmm.
So... Doesn't Hana mean light in Japanese? Oh boy, a save mirror! Thank goodness! Oh, thank God! Or should I say thank Amaterasu in this case? Okay. Whenever there are saves, there's a happy inferno. I like saving my game. Oh boy, chest! Bada boom!
Traveler's Charm. So this is going to give you an introduction to Godhood. What Godhood is essentially you get 3 free hits before you actually take damage.
So, stone skin.
Yeah, essentially. But there are different levels of Godhood. If you have green is the highest you can go, red is the smallest. Obviously, it works like a traffic light. There is the potential of having negative Godhood, which has you take even more damage than you're supposed to. But if you do enough hits while damaging attacks, then you're fine. So.
Why was there an X over my brush for like a second?
Oh wait, over the ink pots?
Yeah.
That's because you ran out.
Damn, that quickly?
If you see an X over the ink meter and you lose your divine markings, that means you're out of ink. So.
Damn, so it's like Splatoon. This is Advanced Darkness. It really is. Just call this Okami Advanced Darkness. Xehanort would be proud. You obtain feed bag. Fish. To quote Eggman, to grab a bite at the bucket of sushi. Now with fish. And to quote Tails, his cruelty knows no bounds. I was about to say, what's up with that tree? It's moving. What does the tree? Okay, it wants to kill me.
Okay, so what you want to do
Try to
with
hit
the
it,
curse?
draw one quick stroke. Okay, trying to play some tennis.
Yep.
Let's play some tennis, boyo. What are you doing? That's me. Let me throw it back.
I don't think so.
It says draw a stroke. Okay.
No. It's talking about the tree.
Picky. You stunned it with its own fruit. Oh, wait, stunned it. You have to stun the damn thing. Okay.
Yep. You can't exactly kill the trees yet until a little bit later. So, and I mean a little bit later because you're very close. Okay, so you see that skull when you cross the bridge? You want to use your brush and like go over it with the brush and like scribble all over it. Well, maybe not yet, but when you come back later.
I love how just as the oh wait a minute, it interrupts me just to see the goddamn time of day changed.
Yeah, it does that.
Why would I need to do that? I could have gone without that, you know. I can tell when it's gonna change. Oh, whatever. I was trying to aim, but I couldn't aim. Damn fruit. There we go. Statue's all dirty. Yeah, it is all dirty. Thanks for picking that up. Anyhow, it's nighttime. Not that I need to know that, because I don't think the time of day matters here. Oh, kanji.
At least not yet, but it will later on.
I'm pretty sure it will, but not right now. But also, can I just say that learning kanji is really annoying? Oh, new enemy?
Yep. Yellow imps. I hate these with a burning passion.
You could let me figure this out. I could have at least seen them. You could have at least said it after they come out of the ground. So anyway, why do you hate these yellow imps?
Oh, you'll see why. You have to get behind them in order to actually attack them and do enough damage to them.
That sounds retarded. I don't even see a dedicated, like, dodge button anywhere.
You have to jump over them before they pop out of the ground. So, cannon. Okay. Floral finisher is still the same, but I missed it. Yeah, game. Tell me I did bad on time. Thank you.
He can blow up?
Yep.
He was stunned off camera, so... oh my god. I don't know what his attacks are. I don't know how to fight. You're kind of not throwing me any bones here.
Okay, so before, when he just stops, when he's in the ground, you want to jump over of where you think he's gonna pop up. If you get him to get out of the ground, he will launch his drum at you, which is basically like a cannon. So, yeah.
Oh. The only good thing about him is that he has the easiest power slash on him. How the fuck you, game? Don't grade me on new enemies. Piece of shit. I hate when every game does this. You see, ladies and gentlemen, ranking... I have the unpopular opinion of I think ranking systems in games are dumb. So not even 3 hours into the game, we already have a terrible enemy design. Quite a record. Because that's smart design. Make them freaking burrow into the ground. And you have to hit them from behind with not really a dedicated dodge.
You will get a dedicated dodge later on.
Should have had it from the start. I'm sorry, but any soul could dodge. Figures. Figures. Why was I expecting anything less? Oh my god, it even has its own freaking puzzle theme. Just like Zelda. They really did take so much inspiration from Zelda. It's just like, we'll take Zelda and put it in Japanese mythology. Just put it in the blender. Put it in the blender. And then you get Okami. And it tastes like sakura blossoms.
Oh, are you talking about the celestial brush theme that plays when you put it up, or?
When you figure out a puzzle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, like its own. It was really close to Metroid. Where did he go?
Also,
Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade.
honey, that picture that you just filled in the sun for, you want to pay attention to that and remember it for later on in the dungeon, because this is essentially your first dungeon here.
So, tree and sun, essentially.
Well, just remember the picture, because you're coming up on it in a few seconds.
Hiding some kind of secret. What secret? Is this a secret? You mean the secret passage? Did I just cut?
Secret passage. That it's
What?
part of it.
Is that a mirror? That's a mirror! I'll take the mirror. Hey boss, can I take the mirror? Alright. Oh. Susano. I don't know. I know we gotta keep dealing with this guy, but I just don't like him.
You foul beast. How'd you get in here?
The hell's this foul beast he's talking about? Is that a bear?
Yeah.
Hey, boo boo, how'd I get in this video game?
This is sleepy.
Hey, boo boo, I need more picnic baskets in order to balance on my exercise ball.
Your foul beast is like an ordinary sick bear to me, pups.
Enough talk. I'm up late. Here goes nothing.
Style, Susano, Sue! Sa! No!
No.
Susano!
I love for Emil's LP when that no came up. He did his epic no. I'm like, well.
Style, exploding implosion!
What do I gotta cut? The ball?
The bear.
I gotta cut the bear?
Yep.
It's just a wake-up call. Oh. That kind of reminded me of the Naruto Uzumaki Barrage. Naruto Uzumaki Barrage! And the bear just does not give a goddamn. It's just sleeping, not caring at all.
So, honey, how much do you like ball pushing puzzles?
No.
Yes.
Great, we're getting Symphonia rounded. Great, who invited Bandai Namco in here? That sounds like a lame excuse for not, like, it's like, after Symphonia, no more block pushing. Okay, instead we'll have ball pushing. Damn it!
So the first arc, you're gonna have at least 3 or 4 ball pushing puzzles.
Just Crystal Spheres will leaves is virtual for. Hold the phone. Hold the damn phone. Yep, I got it. I got it. It's just.
You figured it out?
It's. Well, yeah, the minute I saw the sphere, I'm like, hold a goddamn minute. And Isun just basically said, hey, dummy, right here. So it pretty much all but confirmed my suspicions. The bitch is actually just pushing the ball. Like, this is loose as hell. Physics! Why all of a sudden do I not follow physics? Nope. Get in the groove. Don't throw off my groove. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry!
Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. Yes, Isun, for fuck's sake, I know. I can remember it once, damn it. So anyway, how about the next piece of the puzzle?
I've heard of Miracle Grow, but geesh.
Introducing Amaterasu's Miracle Growth. Now with new Celestial Brush. Who turned up the lights? You see somebody forgot to pay the electric bill. It's so black. The night sky is so black, I can actually see my reflection on my TV. Okay, ready, aim, boop.
Wait, the game actually took that? That wasn't even on the end of the line. How?
There's more missing stars in that? Okay. A figure skating bear?
No. It's a monkey.
It's a monkey? Oh,
It's a
Sakigami.
monkey.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
So this is basically going to be the other most used mechanic in the entire game.
Is this what makes flowers sprout from Ami's space? Or is that just natural?
That's just natural.
Okay.
Like, when Ami's just running and you see flowers pop up behind her, that's natural.
The bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Cherry Blossom Power, activate!
And here comes the vibration.
Ludicrous speed, go! I know this game came out much later than Okami, but you know what else this reminds me of? The 2008 version of Prince of Persia. You were doing kind of the same thing here. You were restoring a lot of sacred grounds. Except that that game had a very bad ending because Ubisoft as a company just doesn't not know how to do things competently. So, yeah. Hana Valley. So just draw this on anything dead. Trees.
So anything like the trees that you saw, the cursed trees, this actually works as well. Once you stun them, then you're able to draw a circle on them, and then they'll be able to come back to life.
I love how Isun also still doesn't shut the hell up about the obvious. Like, Jesus Christ, man, I can kind of put two and two together. I know protocol, but Jesus Christ, Isun, learn when to keep your mouth shut every once in a while. For the proper things. As in, just... that. Gotta be soon, you fucker. Now time to bring nature back. So wait a minute. Essentially, Harvest Moon, Okami edition. Hey guys, you like Stardew Valley? You know what? Oh boy, imps. Wait, do I have a ground pound move? Oh, I don't have a ground pound. Forgot my own buttons for a second.
Do you guys like seeds? Yeah, they do. Okay. That was right.
Oh, I forgot about the ground pound. Yep, yellow imps are gonna take a while. No, you don't. You guys, yellow imps are fun. Yeah, just die already. Fucker. Oh, did he just tease me by smacking his ass?
Yeah.
It's like they realized that getting a time bonus was like easier than they initially wanted it to be, so they made these guys to retaliate. Because of course they're gonna take goddamn forever to kill, because they always keep burrowing underground like a bunch of little pussies. Sorry guys, but no matter what game does that, that kind of enemy still sucks. And they can go burn in hail.
There you go.
Great, I missed time to brush just a little bit, and the next thing I know, whoop, I get hit like a bitch. There you go. Get in the... Do I gotta fill the whole of you? You want that? Okay. Picky. Got it. Picky. I wanted the whole grass. Green sprout tips. Poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. So I can use this in battle. So I can hit using trees.
Essentially, yeah. So basically, if you just hit a dot on the ground and just let it be, it'll literally sprout into a tree, just like Shiranui did in the beginning of the story.
It stomped the fruit at me first before throwing it. That was a new one. Also, Jesus Christ, why is the timing so strict to throw back that goddamn fruit?
Okay, that was funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I decided to show it off on my end of the screen, and the red imp jumped into the tree, therefore killing it. And it was just like... That's great.
It's so specific how you have to hit that frickin' fruit back. Like, you have to hit it the minute it goes out of its hand, or else it's not hitting. Even though it's a brush. It's a goddamn power slash. Like, why you gotta be so picky, game? Oh, for... Are you serious? And that's all the fat lady wrote.
So, honey, want to give you a little tip. If you line the trees up with your camera, you can actually, and then bloom one of them, you can actually bloom multiple at the same time, saving you on ink. Dead already? Yep, it was already dead. So essentially, I just did Omaiwa Moshinderu. NANI?!
I just terraformed by killing. Jump. You obtained digging tips. Huh. It's a... Oh, waterfall. Aww. Why do my game senses betray me?
So you do want to go up on the island, though. And see that green light? You want to dig on that.
Is that a seed? What the hell's going on?
So you see the green light that's digging out of there. You want to dig on that green light. It's very useful at nighttime because those lights on the ground with the markers and stuff, they tell you where either what you're about to see is, or it also shows treasure chests buried in the ground.
Didn't it say it wanted me to rejuvenate this thing?
No.
You said dig, and I only get some stump.
Just keep. You have to repeatedly press the button in order to do it. So.
Someone didn't tell you that correctly. Or at least I must have skimmed that because, quite frankly, the reading was just like, "Hey, boss, do this." Got it.
Yeah, in order to fully open up a hole, you have to press triangle multiple times.
What am I, a dog? do I look like a dog to you? Am I some sort of dog? Am I some dog? Is that it? How dare they call me a dog?
So it should pop out of there as a clover.
Way ahead of you.
There you go.
You see, this is what happens when you watch on the delay. I know you have no other choice, but it still kind of sucks in the end.
Oh, hey, there's another one over here by the entrance.
Jenny?
Did you leave already?
This is why the delay sucks. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch.
I was more saying it for myself, but because I completely forgot. Sometimes I forget where the clovers are. So I'm like, oh, hey, clover.
You're talking to yourself out loud while you're also talking to me about this stuff. That's gonna be confusing.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Oh, okay, so that's what he had to say. Now, where are you? There you are! Before I even remotely do anything else... Oh, hello. Get off of me. Stupid piece of crap-tastic burnt land. I tried to take a shortcut, and this is what you do to me. Now give me back my land. By the power of nature, I have power. How? Jeez. That's a lot of land.
Mm-hmm. Shinshu Field is huge.
Yeah.
Can I reach it from here? Oh my gosh, I actually can.
It's gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel the fresh breeze.
And there's the vibration!
Yes, you got that part. Oh boy, a question mark. It turned into a tree. Sakia's tree is a question mark? Take a look around, see what you feel first. You've been gone 100 years, right? Yes, and? You making fun of me, boy? You obtained
Also-
fleeing battle. What's up?
I think now is a good time to take a break because I'm starting to cramp up. I need to walk around and get up for a bit and stretch. So, I shall be back.
Oh wow, you can actually attack using a crack in battle. News to me. Oh boy, hidden chest. Another traveler charm. Sweet. Let's see where to go. Yes. 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 A mirror. I found a mirror. It's perfect. I love it when I find these mirrors. It just means more for me. Okay, demon house. Oh no, these are demon gates. That's what we was talking about earlier. Screw that, I want exploration. Not that kind of guy. I like to explore my surroundings. So let's see what we got around here. Pyro the pyro out in the fields. Why? And please don't tell me he lives in a wooden house. I can't help but think the tyranny at its finest. What? Fish? Fish? I what now? Fish? Flying fish? Flying, there's actual flying fish! There's actual flying fish in the game. Holy crap, there's actual flying fish. I'm actually amazed. Flying fish. I'm not mad. I ain't even mad. But that also means we must have a new entry in the bestiary. Well, first off, Yellow Imp folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drums' vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Okay. Dead fish. Dead fish? The hell kind of name is that? It's lame. The transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. Dark. This demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot fish carcass on the beach at night, it is recommended that you exercise the fin as if with a powerful slash. Doing so knocks the fish to the ground and sends them packing. Oh, I thought those were... Okay, no. Superpower Technist Thomas House. Smell that on me? Gunpowder. Chest. Legend of Orochi. Oh, so I'm guessing this is lore. travel guide? Yeah, here we are. The Legend of Orochi. Whoa! Exposition! The hamlet of Kamiki lies nestled in the Shinshu field of Nepal. This village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year, on the night of the festival, the evil serpent Orochi appears, and a white-plumed arrow strikes the roof of a young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon on the 15th night ushers in the eight-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami. Until his heroic act put the I am so bad today. Tradition to rest, 99 girls have been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. But yeah, y'all are sick. Sleeping like a log. Come back at night. Ooh, hello. This pile of leaves. A strong pile of leaves. Yep, just a strong pile of leaves. Give me that. Ooh, crack. Maybe. Maybe that just involves using the gunpowder. It's probably gonna be explosions. You know, it probably might involve a brush technique using bombs or something. I swear there's actually something involving bombs. And I'm just gonna be like... I'm just gonna have this look on my face. Of just... Of course. Where to next? I'm already heading towards another dot. So where to go? Looks like a river. But first, time to exercise the demons. I said exercise the demons. I'm trying to cover the whole thing, but just being picky. Is it too strong or something? Or am I doing it wrong? Yeah, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I was doing it wrong. Another one of these weird cracks. Yeah, like that's gonna do anything. Powerful explosion. Yeah, I'm expecting a brush technique that involves explosions. I call it the Michael Bay. Oh, and it involves swimming. Probably gonna need a boat or something. Maybe a brush technique involving a boat.
Brush technique involving a boat, really?
I'm just saying, like, Agata Forest ports. Oh, wait, there's a ferry. Out of surface since the water level dropped. Oh, is that the boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. I can't draw water here. Nope, nothing here to do with water. Gonna keep trying to fill in the blanks anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try
So-
literally everything. Nope.
Are you referring to the crack in the ground?
Yeah, because I passed by this pyrotechnist
You
house,
need another
but
brush technique to get to that.
you didn't let me finish the sentence.
Sorry.
I passed by this pyrotechnic's house, and I'm thinking, A, why do you live in a wooden house if you're pyro? B, let's see, crack in the ground, gunpowder. My head won't destroy it, so maybe an explosion will. But imagine the brush technique is like an explosion. And then I literally dubbed it the Michael Bay. That's why that. I see a dojo, I see Demon Gate. Pretentious sign.
Did you take on the Demon Gate yet, or?
I've run into him, but I'm just like, exploration first.
Also, I came back with the sea salt popcorn.
It's like Inferno. Why aren't you doing exploration? But aren't you? Exploration. I want to see the things in the field. Ooh, ginseng. So, let me see the things in the field, because I want. So too bad. I'll take. You see, the demon gates still be there. Yeah, so now you're seeing my point. Also, dude, I see bad grass. Ooh. I knew exploring would pay off.
Damn it. I screwed that up.
Dig it up, damn it. I'm in the light, you fool. Nope. Freaking day and night transition.
Well, actually, if it's nighttime now, that will actually help you, because at nighttime it's easier to see treasure chests and stuff. It's marked. Treasure chests are usually marked by white markers, whereas clovers are green. So.
More grass. Another 10.
Sometimes you can't dig it if it's stone. At least not yet.
That was stone. I thought that was just dead earth.
No, you can tell if it's a curse zone. It's purple.
Oh, potato. Okay, I can't cut rocks, even though earlier I cut rocks. What?
It's certain rocks that you can cut.
Picky, picky, picky. Treasure chest. You obtained wooden bear.
Anything that's like a wooden bear, like any kind of other treasure that's not like a healing item or something like that, that's something for selling. So it's more money.
All right. Some pictures. Ah, merchant. Nice bowls or dishes laying about. Don't sleep and rot away. Oh boy, it's just like, hey, it's treasures. Not at the moment, Mr. Merchant. What the? Is it just glow green around here? Probably always just glows green around here. What I'm talking about. We're in nature. Things tend to glow green a lot in nature. Why? Because, like I said, ladies and gents, we're in nature. And nature does things.
Tell me about it. So how's Honey liking the game so far?
So far, so good.
Yee!
I can't see what's going on. Oh, the damn fish again. Fish. I can't even power slash this loot because damn fish. getting in my way. Get out of my way, fish. I slash all of you. Get out of here. You too. There. Now you get cut. Looks like Tommy's having seafood.
Oh, I see you ran into the flying fish.
Technically, the game calls them dead fish, even though flying fish would have been so much more appropriate. I already read their bestiary entries.
Yeah, their floral finisher's the same as everything else so far.
So far, so... Okami. So far, so on. Wonder what's down there. And, hi. Moon Shrine. Purify this. Those are for going to the Moon Cave. Moon Cave. Alright, more food from the pouch. Okay, I tried to jump to get a shortcut, but thanks again. There was barely even any light for that transition. Yeah, it's got the Simon's Quest syndrome. Jump up? How are you not jumping up the hill? These trees need any help or something? No, they're just random trees right here. It's really weird. I thought you could use some companions, but apparently you don't think so either. Is that it? You not want flowers? You're too good for flowers? Fine, I guess you're too good for flowers than Mr. Trees. Try to be nice, and what do I get? This treatment from stupid trees. Stupid trees and the doing a lot of weird muttering. Is that an orange? I'll take the orange. How much food does it take to frickin' get up this astral pouch?
I think it's 100 that fills up the astral pouch.
Of course it be. Should I be any... Let's shop. Okay, so what are these demon gates? Like gauntlets or something?
Yeah, they're pretty much gauntlets and stuff like that.
My favorite.
You go through rounds and go through multiple rounds of enemies after defeating one round.
No. My favorite. My favorite kind. Just my favorite. Isn't that just swell? But that's what save mirrors are for. Because if you don't save, what are you doing? Speedrunning? It's not GDQ hype. Oh boy, it's time for safe. Do, 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 do. Boop. You in the face. I smack you real hard, and then I cut you, and then I cut you. I cut all of you into pieces. that's the Demon Gate doll. Yay! Or as Easton says, Devil Gates. Same thing. Same difference, you dunce. Vengeance Slip. Ooh. Nice.
You wanna make things explode? Use the vengeance slips and basically explode everything.
Hold on, so essentially I become Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Hey kids, you wanna be like Michael Bay? Soon, one of these days, I'm legitimately gonna crush you with my fists. Pot! Ah, I'm rolling in some yeni. But rather than that, silence and money. Silence. Money. Okay, thank you, Popcorn.
What?
We have Popcorn as our commentator now. This is just Popcorn. We have Netflix subtitles. Did they just really make a reference? Express Messenger. Eat it. I've fallen and I can't get up. Seriously? He seriously wants one of my traveler's charms?
Yeah, go on ahead and give it to him. It's part of a side quest.
So it was one of those, but I gained praise, and he's essentially the freaking postman!
Mm-hmm.
He's the Zelda postman!
Oh, so Tani, I am so sorry. I didn't even realize it. Thank you so much for the research for 5 months in a row. That is awesome. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Tani. Sorry. I just came back from break not too long ago, so yeah. For some reason, the alert didn't go off, so... Huh.
Just a bit... Dang, just a big ol' sign. That is a big sign. Just out of nowhere. Could you imagine just being out and about, and the next thing you know, you see this really freaking big sign?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. You... Come on out. You want some of this?
Oh, hey, it looks like I'm good.
You want some of this Ami? And suck it. Another one of you. Oh, bam! And smash. Any more challengers to the ring? Of course. Come on out. Well, he guarded against that, but there we go. uh, yeah, no, I have those yellow imps a bit more figured out now.
That's good.
Mwah. Love slashing in half. Yeah, fuck the yellows. Ooh, and now there's swirly thing in the water. What does that do? Do I need another brush technique for that one?
No. You need something called a mermaid coin.
Mermaid.
So what that is...
So, explain to me, because I'm about to make the obvious Little Mermaid joke.
So what you just found is a mermaid pool. You need a mermaid coin to activate it. It's basically like a teleportation spot, so... You'll get mermaid coins throughout the rest of the game, but...
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And now gamer work. It's annoying this one spot here is stone and there's no like visible way to restore it. Let's do this. Can I do this? No.
Oh, you're talking about the stuff that has the clover on it?
Yeah, this goddamn.
clover?
This is bothering the hell out of me.
You won't be able to get that until later.
Well, fuck you too, Clover Studios. Freaking teasing me. Do you not want exploration?
You have to upgrade your digging technique in order to do it, which you won't get until later in the game.
Speaking of which, I should probably inject some praise into my soul energy. A little more never hurt anybody. And I have the praise to make up for it. Bada boom. I have 4 units. I like health units. Also, why did Ami just jump like in the mirror? Like I went into the mirror and then wee. Anyway, I'd say that's a good stopping point on my end. That's been like 3 hours. You see this playtime?
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 hours of Okami, ladies and gentlemen. So far, all I can say, because I know there's like freaking how many more hours of game? Like 40? 80?
Yeah. It's a pretty big game.
I
so.
jumped from like 40 to 80, but 40, 80, so I just gotta say, Jenny definitely did not waste the money on that one. Although granted, she'll keep defending this until the end of the timeline. No matter which one it is, either whether the hero is defeated or not, and haha, Zelda joke. So how about that Switch version, huh, Jenny? How about that
Just
Switch?
cut you out.
How about that Switch version?
Dude, like legit, if I get a Switch, I want it.
I can just see it now. It's just one of these days. One of these days, ladies and gents, you'll see her at like freaking MagFest or some other convention. It has a Switch, most likely playing Okami for like the 5th time. And I mean 5th time on just that version alone. But anyway, yeah. So far, I likes. It's just, but my backlog sucks, and so does real life. So, all over the place. But yeah, so far, I like what I see. I like what I play, and I definitely did. Jenny, this was a very pretty. This was a pretty good idea.
And we should do it again sometime.
Possibility. Anyhow, I'm gonna call it on my end for there. So thank you all for joining on this kooky, crazy, everything of Japanese mythology. Have all yourselves fantastic day, night, wherever you may be. Take care, and Jenny's amazing.
Happy anniversary, hon.
Happy anniversary. I'll see you guys on the next whatever. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Justin's End. I'm finishing up here. So, yeah.